Who am I? Where am I? Where are we going? Let's do a surprise proposal.
It was magic, and it's why I do what I do.
Weren't we just here?
What?
Weren't we just here? Who am I? Where am I? Where are we going?
Here again in a week.
What's happening? October is insane. Hey friends, let's do a surprise proposal at a Jeremy Jordan concert.
Okay, so we made it for Fort Lauderdale.
You know what's so exciting about this? Is that Tia has agreed to go on a cruise with me out of Fort Lauderdale after we do our work tomorrow night. So I'm so excited to be embarking on the Disney fantasy? No, the dream, the wish. We're gonna have such a fun time. Who's excited for us? I am. If you've been on a Disney cruise, leave a comment. You'll be too late to tell us what to do because we will have already sailed. But you can give us advice for our next trip. Tia thinks I'm joking. We're just gonna take a look just in case. Let's take a quick look. Just like a sneaky little glance. Look, wow, amaze. Wow. And look, that's the bridge. The bridge is so tall, it's in the air. We're learning. Our minds are expanding. Our hearts are blossoming. We're in Florida.
You're a different human here.
I'm so happy. What else do we have to share with the people? We're here for a big fancy proposal surprise tomorrow night. Gonna be very fun. I briefly floated the idea of going to Disney tomorrow with Tia. Tia said no. And honestly, I don't really want to do it either.
Not if we're
Can
going
you
to
believe
be
I'm saying
driving for 6 hours.
Nah. So we're on the beach and it's gonna be rainy and we're just gonna like be vibey. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be so nice. And then we're gonna do a big surprise. And then on Monday we fly home. Sad. But then on Thursday I go to Washington, D.C. And hopefully we're gonna plan a cruise for next month. We recently decided. Fort Lauderdale is cute. We're actually in Pompano Beach, which is just like
There's flamingos.
a hop, skip, and a jump away. But she cute. Happy to be here. Ready to rest. I'm so happy. I'm so content, really. Look at this. Look at me man-spreading on the beach. I'm so happy. Wiggle wobbling my little kneesy poozies. Literally all I need is Feeny and then everything would be perfect. So happy to be here. It said that it was gonna rain all day today, and it's like barely sprunkled. But now we may be in trouble. Also, without any tools, this hair is just like a frizzy, floppy, sad mess. And it is now time to go to the venue for sound check to prep for the proposal. The venue's precious.
And everyone's so kind.
Everyone's so kind. Jeremy is singing. Ben is awesome. Ben is somebody, I've been following Ben's work and him in one form or another, knowingly and unknowingly. Tia's a mess, but they're gonna get it together. For 15 years, probably, at least. No, longer than that. Probably college. Anyway, a legend, an icon. I'm not talking about Jeremy Jordan. I am talking about Ben, I don't know how to say his last name, Rahola. Yep, we're gonna find out. Anyway, we're gonna go very quickly get some Mexican food and then pull right on up to this loading dock and make some proposal magic. Let's go! You excited to capture the magique? I'm so excited.
Make dreams. Okay, so we'll quickly share how this all happened. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. I do voiceovers, and I do them on a platform called Fiverr.com. I'll link my video about it up in the corner because we're talking about it. We have seller success managers, and my old seller success manager, who has now gone on to other wonderful jobs, was Chris. And Chris was like my first. I like my current seller success manager, but he's like been the best. He would give me actual information that was useful to me. He has been following me on social media, and he is a lovely human. That's what we're here for. Then he learned about The Great Gatsby because of my social media, and he and his girlfriend went to go see it. This is like some crazy that I would do. In one day, they flew from Orlando, where they live, up to Paper Mill Playhouse to see an out-of-town production, pre-Broadway production of The Great Gatsby, and then back to Orlando in the same day. And they stage doored, and she's a huge Jeremy Jordan fan, and she was like, that was one of the best days of my life. So then I get a message, I don't even know, a few months ago at this point, from Chris being like, and we've like DM'd since, and he's like, oh my God, like we left Gatsby at Paper Mill and it's been magical, and like we're pals now, he's lovely people. I get a DM from Chris a few months ago that says, hey, long shot, I've been with my girlfriend for 6 years. She's obsessed with Jeremy Jordan. He has a concert in Fort Lauderdale in October. Is there any chance he would want to be part of my proposal to my girlfriend? And long story short, I helped arrange. I arranged, I guess. And here we are. So listen to this romantic shit. Hopefully Chris is okay with this. He flew them to New York City to see The Outsiders because she had previously seen it and loved it. They ate at this like bougie, hard to get into restaurant. Then today they flew to Fort Lauderdale and they're staying at the Four Seasons, and now they're at the Jeremy concert and he's gonna propose. We did it. I think we did it.
Okay, so at this song, when we introduce the character, he sings this beautiful song called "For Her" that is basically him telling another character, Nick, about this girl that he's in love with that happens to be Nick's cousin, and Gatsby just happened to have bought a house right across the river so he could stare at her every day. And Nick's like, what the hell is it? I've sung it a few times in concert, and it's a little bit weird to sing by myself, so I thought maybe if someone would want to come and play Nick and I could sing it to them, and they can like react and do Nick-like things. But maybe not too much reaction, because like, we don't want to take away from the performance. Anyways, if you could bring the house lights up, Ben is going to decide. I'm not responsible.
I don't let Jeremy choose because it's Orlando Nepo baby time. Okay, you in the pretty dress. And then is this your boyfriend? Okay, do you have your phone with you? Okay, both of you, come with me. Come to the stage, Orlando people.
Oh my God.
I was just in Orlando last night, I'm in the mood, sorry. Come, thank you for driving free in 1 of our hours, or wherever you came from.
So you're Nick, I'm Gatsby. You're a little bit weirded out by me, but I sing pretty.
Great, love this chorus.
It's over. Take it out. Wait, I need you to stay right here.
Yeah, I want to know more. Okay, so you're the boyfriend? What's your name?
Chris.
Chris, and you came from Orlando.
Yeah, we actually went to New York, saw The Outsiders on a one-nighter, and then flew down here.
You saw The Outsiders? You saw me at Paper Mill. Okay, fine.
When the Paper Mill Gatsby cast was announced, Grace ran into me and she said, we have to go. So we did what any normal couple would do, and we flew from Orlando to New Jersey on a day trip. We flew at 6 in the morning. We almost missed the flight because I mistyped her birthday when we booked the ticket. But we got there, we saw the matinee, and then we flew home the same night. Show was awesome. You died right in front of us.
Might happen again today.
And after the show, Grace had said, let's do the stage door, which we never did the stage door. She said, I really want to do it. So we had a really cool moment where she met Jeremy for like 10 seconds, right? And we've got this awesome picture of him like looking in her eyes while he signs the playbill, and she will tell you it's the highlight of her life. To the
I know, I love this. I'm like, drag her, yes.
to the point that a couple weeks ago she said, I haven't posted anything new on my Instagram since then because what could top that?
This good. Take a picture of this, baby.
So it occurred to me that if Jeremy was such a central part of one of the highlights of Grace's life, that he might as well be right here with us for the best day of mine. With Jeremy Jordan as our witness, will you marry me?
Kristen, Grace, congratulations. We'll see you guys after.
Oh my god, that was the sweetest thing ever. Literally backstage at the concert right now. That was so sweet. I loved it. I loved it. Are you so stressed? Oh my god, my heart was racing. I'm realizing I have only met Chris online. This will be my first time meeting him in person. I'm so excited. Anyway, encore song is almost done. Let's go.
Tia is rescuing the smallest frog we've ever seen. I did the baby. Okay, get it to the plants. Be free. Survive the hurricane, buddy. Good luck.
That was honestly heroic. It was cute. I never would have picked that up either. Goodbye, Florida. Until next time. Oh, let's get to the airport and try to get out of this impending hurricane. Friends, all good things must come to an end. We safely made it out of Florida, pre-hurricane, thank God. Hopefully the hurricane is not too awful. Back in New York City, back at the grind. I'm only here for another 3 days, which is nuts, before my next work trip, which is to Washington, D.C. to the Kennedy Center. So the party never stops, but oh my God, I just have to express such gratitude for Jeremy for being game, Ben for being awesome. I've been following his content on social media and YouTube for like 15 years. I can't believe I finally got to interact and work with him. Everyone at the Parker in Fort Lauderdale was so awesome. And oh my God, Chris, the proposer, and Grace, my new buddy, and Tia for being an amazing photographer and travel buddy as well. It was magic. And it's why I do what I do. It all makes sense, especially forgive me if I already said this, but between Pink and her daughter a couple of days ago, and then yesterday, Robert De Niro and puppies at Gatsby and this proposal. I mean, it's just been the most insane week ever. It's been amazing. So thank you so much for joining this wild and wonderful adventure. I love this part of my job. I am so exhausted. What else is new? The party never stops. This week will continue to be another wild, wonderful week. I am seeing Sunset Boulevard this evening. I'm seeing the Aubrey Plaza movie tomorrow. I'm seeing Shit Meets Fan on Wednesday night, and then on Thursday go to the Kennedy Center to host influencers and do content and open Spells of the Sea. So the party never stops. That's all coming up in the next one. So if you enjoyed this vlog, it means so much to me and really makes so much of a difference to me as a new YouTube creator. If you like, comment, and or subscribe, it is the surest way to let the YouTube algorithm know what wonderful people to push these videos out to, people just like you. It really, really does make a difference. As always, I invite you to follow me on Instagram and TikTok @Katharine Quinn. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you in the comment section. Bye.